morning, everybody. It's Randy Hilarski coming at you from Panama City, Panama. Today I'm wearing my Ethereum t-shirt in loving memory of our relationship going back many years. I loved Ethereum, but Ethereum's been really pissing me off for the last year and a half or so, taking a lot of money out of my pocket, my family's pocket, my friends' pockets. So I'm looking forward to this fork that's coming up called Pulsedoge. Bring it. Let's do this. Mid-May is almost here. The SAC balances have been updated. Richard's pretty much told you it's your last chance to get in there and get your SAC balances fixed. You know, I've been waiting on this. All of us have since July, August last year. And the wait is going to be worthwhile. We are launching during a bearish moment in cryptocurrency, and that's, in my opinion, that's a great thing for Pulse Chain and PulseX and HEX and Hedron and Maximus and all these other tokens that are coming to Pulse Chain. Because when the bull run does flip on and turn around, we're going to be all situated and ready to go. So let's pull up the charts. First up is HEX. We have our first sell indicator for HEX, and it was 15 days. And if you saw this indicator and you sold yesterday, I mean, you did okay, but was it worth it? I don't think so. You're only down 6%. You can play that game, but I don't think it's worthwhile. We are still well above. This is the support. This is the line that we had to get above, and we are sitting comfortably over it. So not too worried here. Still our major support's down at 10.5 cents. It's actually creeping up. That's pretty cool. And well, I can't say anything bad about HEX right now. It looks great. The demand index is still well above zero. We're at 0.13. And MACD, we crossed over and we're strong right now. Yeah, that's my son. You guys can hear that. He's pushing a chair along the floor. Always has a blast with the teachers here. All right, so let's look next at the, let's go longer out here. Let's go 1 week for HEX. We're still green on the weekly. Demand index is below zero on the weekly. I don't know why that is. It's kind of bizarre to me, but it's not far off. It won't take much to get above zero again. And it looks like we're about to cross over for the MACD on the weekly. And let's also check the monthly. Demand index is above zero on the monthly. And I'm just waiting for this green to show up. See what happens. The one thing I want to tell people is that what we're showing here, there's going to be a fork of Ethereum, and the whole system state is going to be copied, and HEX is going to be one of the tokens that's copied over. Now, what does that mean? It means that every token that you have, whether it's staked or not, is going to be copied, and it's going to be sent over to Pulse Chain, or it's going to appear on Pulse Chain. And we don't know what the value of that token is going to be yet. And we don't know what's going to happen to the value of HEX. What I think is going to happen is that the price of HEX will suffer for a short time. We see it at almost 18 cents here. But what if it drops down to 5, 10 cents? You know, but it has nothing to do with the chart. The PHEX version, or HEX, as Richard likes to call it, could rise substantially. We could see that one double in price. So what if that one goes to, say in a 1 month period, goes to 20 cents and HEX is at 5 cents. And then we have a pair sitting on Pulse Chain called HEX and HEX. I think parity will come shortly thereafter, and we'll see the same price on both chains. And it might appear like a stock split. So in the future, if HEX right now, before the launch of Pulse Chain is 20 cents, a month down the road, you might have 10 cents for both HEX. Excuse me. That's just what I think might happen. A lot of people are thinking that the price of Pulse HEX is just going to be much higher than the price of EHEX. But I'm telling you that there's a lot of whales, people who believe that EHEX is going to be just fine. And I'm one of them. So even though I'm not a whale, I still believe that EHEX is going to perform very well. Okay, so that's enough of HEX. Let's check out Hedron. Hedron is, we have a green on the daily. It's so funny. Hedron was not performing very well for a week. It was just trading sideways, but trading sideways, going down slowly. And then we get the red indicator yesterday, and right around, people turned it right around. And now it's going back up. So I bought another billion at 0.00001 yesterday. So right around here is where I bought. Like I said, why am I holding Hedron? I'm holding Hedron because in the future I might want to take loans, and I'd like to pay back my loans with cheap Hedron that I purchased and claimed from years earlier. This makes sense. All right, and the demand index, we need to get it above 0. The DI has crossed over. Let's keep it that way. Let's see on the weekly. We still don't have any indicators showing up. Hasn't been long enough. Let's go back to daily. Let's try the 4-hour. Give us some more information. Yes, we are nicely on the green. That looks beautiful. And the MACD has crossed over, and just need to get the DI to pop up again. And this thing, I mean, I think the whole HEX, Pulse chain, PulseX ecosystem, all that's just going to pop off here in the next couple of weeks. Just going to go nuts. All right. So Pancake Swap. Oh, by the way, I heard that there's going to be some kind of staking system for Hedron coming. I saw that tweet yesterday from the Hedron team. So that could be another reason why we have this bullishness. They need a utility for Hedron. Okay. So Pancake Swap. This is Pulsedoge on Pancake Swap. Pulsedoge win. This is my favorite meme coin, the only meme coin I own on Pulse Chain, or period. We are sitting right on the support line. It's right below it at the moment. Obviously, this could get nasty, but because the community is so small still, and the Pulsedoge people who own Pulsedoge are pretty strong and strong-willed, and they're not willing to sell their tokens because they know what's coming. They have eco staking or echo staking coming when Pulse Chain launches, and the ability to burn Pulsedoge to get in a lottery to win one of, I think it's 1,436 NFTs. So I just gifted some to my brother's kids, and I just think that Pulsedoge win is going to be one of the most popular coins on Pulse Chain at the onset. Do I think this one could do a 10x? No, I think this one's going to do more like a 20 to 30x in my opinion. So that's why I've been holding this one. I've been stacking ever since about half a penny, and I go out there and I'm pretty vocal about my support of this project. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've never really got involved in memes before. This is my first one, so I could see why people like memes. Obviously, I'm a DeFi guy. I love DeFi, but holy hell, man. The meme communities are totally different. Like I said, we still have the sell on the weekly. All right, let's get that one going. All right, let's check something else. Let's check Ethereum. Poor Ethereum. Oh, man. Taking a hit, buddy. All right, so we got the sell yesterday. That was pretty painful. And it went right today. It's been down to 26.33. Not looking good. Not looking good. Let's see Bitcoin. Oh man, under 36,000. I mean, wow, it went all the way down to 35,271. Wow. Sorry, Maxis. You could be somewhere else, like HEX, making that good yield without having to give your coins to somebody else. All right, so sorry, guys, stuffy nose. It's we're switching back to rainy season now in Panama. It's been kind of chilly. So people that don't think Panama gets chilly, well, it does at night during the rainy season. So this has been a kind of a long one. Join us today with Matt Cho of Liquid Loans. We're having a live stream. It's 2 p.m. Central Standard, 3 p.m. Eastern. It looks like it's going to be a good little live stream. And then I probably will be joining Cabana on his Friday show as well. We'll see if he's doing that today. So thank you, everybody. Let's have a great weekend. Hopefully Richard makes an announcement. I'm looking forward to it. And once again, RIP ETH.